Today we are here with US Aviation to discuss safety wiring, drilled head bolts on aircraft to prevent the loosening of the hardware. First thing we want to talk about is we're going to use or utilize what's called safety wire pliers. And if you'll notice, we've got a front head here with teeth, cutters. We have a center pipe here that will lock this handle to lock onto the safety wire. And then we have a twisting body down here. And the idea of this is to twist the safety wire from bolt to bolt. When we do secure the safety wire, we squeeze the handle and lock this so the jaws are actually gripping onto the wire, and then that will allow us to twist this in a clockwise direction. And that lets us get the number of twists we need between two different bolts. It's kind of replaced the needle nose pliers or duckbill pliers, which can also be used. This just speeds it up, makes it a little bit more efficient process. First thing we're going to talk about with safety, always having safety glasses, safety prescription glasses, as this sharp safety wire, we do not want to have an eye injury from it. And also when we cut, we can get the tails of the twist flying as well. As with any aircraft part, safety wire is stainless steel, comes in various sizes, and that's got to be a conforming number. So we're looking at T302, 304 that would be called out per the maintenance manual. There is also some high temp versions used on the engines. Today we are going to twist 21 thousandths safety wire, and we'll demonstrate that now between two bolt heads. Today we've got a couple mil-spec bolt heads here that have been torqued per the maintenance manual, and from vibration in flight we're trying to prevent these from backing out. So in aviation they use drilled head bolts for that very purpose. We're going to demonstrate the safety of those. There's one hole going through in 180 across. Some bolts may have two. This type right here, it just has one. And I'm bringing the wire through, and I need to pull this across to make a loop on the head in the direction that is going to twist over and keep this in a direction of tightening, which is clockwise. And then we're going to pick up this bolt and also pick it up in a direction of clockwise direction to maintain tightening, that we're not putting a twisting force that actually could loosen the bolt up. Okay, so here I'm going to bring this around, and I'm going to put the second leg here underneath the first, and that helps to keep this tucked down on the bolt head. And I'm going to initially start my twist by hand. Okay. And we are looking for uniformity in the twist. That's where the pliers come in. So depending on the wire size, we're looking for roughly 8 to 10 twists per inch. And I'm going to grab this per my cameraman's instructions right at the correct position and twist. And just a little more. I'm trying to get about 6 to 8 twists, depending on my wire size, and maybe a little bit less with thinner safety wire. And then I'm coming back here to look at this, and you can see that's still got a little bit of popping up trying to go over the bolt head. I'm going to take my needle nose pliers and kind of hold that down and work that wire in the down position, and then I'm going to do a manual twist, or they call it around the world, and that helps to put that last tightness, and that keeps that very tight on the bolt head. And then I'm going to bring this around here, so I'm going to kind of twist that a little bit and release. Okay, and now I'm right lined up with the drilled head right over on this side to come through. I can either take a pair of needle nose and pull it, and I'm going to keep my fingers in here to keep this loop from kinking, so it pulls nice and evenly. Okay, just straighten this out just a little bit. Coming across the bolt. There we go. Okay. going to do the same thing. I'm going to put this over the top of this leg going around the bolt head, and I'm going to twist it counterclockwise and try forcing that down when we twist it. So I'm going to bring this back right here. I need to start to twist right at this last hole, not up here, but right in here. Okay. Our pigtails typically at minimum are 4, but we're usually going to make them 6 to 8, no longer than 3/4 of an inch. And I'm going to go ahead and initially tighten this. And you can see it pulled that down really tight. Bring these together a little bit. And since I can't use, I'm going to hand twist this because I'm going counterclockwise now. Okay, and this will twist the opposite of that. So. Okay. So I got nice twists in here. I got at least 6 to 8 there. I'm going to cut it off right here. Got my safety glasses on. I'm going to hold the safety wire so it doesn't go flying into my cameraman. Okay. Now, we want to twist or put a loop on this to get rid of this sharp edge from cutting, damaging, rubbing on any structure, aluminum, or getting in generally in the way and being a catch point. So, and I'm going to push this down so it's flat as well. And we're going to check our tension on here. Make sure that's down as well. There we go. And that is your safety wire for a 2-bolt setup.